Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. That is a great ball. Oh, he's burst through. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! Can he get it through? Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. McTominay. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi, he has found the way through. There's the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Davids. He's in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe! Turns and goes back. Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's a chance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through, tries a shot! Goal, Milan!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your...
Can he finish? This time, surely! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pullet. Now the finish! Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Thuram, and the shot! And he's found the net! Inter are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have us hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes without saying, that was poor. And it's Bale. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bebeto. And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bale. And it's Vieira. That has been cut short. Seedorf. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Bebeto has created 1 goal already.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He can run onto that. Vieira. Bale. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he gets rid in a hurry. McTominay. It's Hullet. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. It's a sweet ball, that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball if he can get there. And the pass is intercepted. Bale. Hullet. That's a little off target. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bale. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Thuram! Oh, that could cost them.
Thuram was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
In with a header!
Il numero 17.
And he's there to clear it.
La sostituzione.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good strength. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Cantona goes short. Cantona. That is lovely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Brilliant save from Buffon! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. That's good play. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Davids knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Messi. Forlan wins the duel this time. He gets big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Works it forward. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Inter need to give it everything they have. Kitchens.
It's Forlan! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Forlan! Yes! surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, Eto! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he cuts out the supply, works it forward. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Hullet.
Such good technique.
Neymar. And it's Drogba. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Seedorf. Thuram. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been won straight back. Eto'o. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He's had a hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. And here's Drogba. That's a decent clearance. And it's Seedorf. Some really... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Bullet. Forlan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, he's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Decent hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, what has happened here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Drogba. Nedved, real chance here. Thuram tries to clear. Now it's Forlan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Forlan, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Siradaki bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again. Nedved. Rijkaard. Seedorf. But it's Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Pull it. Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good read, needed to be. Forlan. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And here's Drogba. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goalkeeper's ball. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forlan. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down.